technologies. Today, I am here to discuss PCFs. The full form of PCF is Page Configuration Format. In Guidewire, we are having user interface for every module of the Guidewire. For example, whether it is policy center or billing center or claim center, we are having user interface to perform our tasks. Whatever the screens we are seeing in the user interface of Guidewire are made up of PCFs. And the files used to configure the changes in PCFs are known as PCF files. Now coming to PCF elements.
In Guidewire, each PCF file consisting of set of elements. For example, buttons, pop-ups, list view, detail view, etc. There are two types of PCF elements, location and widget. Widget are again two types, atomic widget and container widget. Now let's start atomic widget. Atomic widget is nothing but these are the displayable elements, or this will execute an individual action. For example, button, cell, input. Input and cell are the displayable elements. This will display the data, whereas input is used to display the data in detail view and cell is used to display the data in list view. This is the list view and this is the detail view. Now coming to button. Button is used to execute an action. Like if you click on this update, it will execute the action that is related to update. It will update the screen. So this is how button, cell and input works. Now coming to next one, container widget. Container widget is nothing but it is the collection of atomic widgets and which are used to display different type of inputs in a single page. For example, these are the list of container widgets: screen, input set, card view panel, list view panel, detail view panel, list detail panel. In the screen we are having all the remaining container widgets. So let us discuss them. Detail view. Detail view is the screen which is the combination of multiple type of inputs such as integer input, string input, boolean input, etc. Whatever type of inputs, we can combine all the type of inputs and we can display them in detail view panel. Now coming to list view. List view, it is like a table representation which display multiple records of similar type at the same time. For example, when creating a personal auto policy, the user can add multiple vehicles to the policy. And to view the basic details of all the vehicles at the same time, we can use list view. Like we can use list view to display the similar type of data. That is what list view is. Now coming to list detail view. This is nothing but this is the screen that is the combination of both list view and detail view. Let us discuss an example. We have a personal auto policy where there are two drivers added to it. Let me show you how list detail panel. This is the list detail panel. We are having list view and detail view. So let me explain you the example. We are having a personal auto policy where there are two drivers added. In the driver screen we can see the basic details of the drivers in the list view. See, we can have two driver details in the list view, and by clicking on the name of the driver we can see the complete details of the driver in the detail view. This is what list detail view. This is how a PCF appear. We are having a page and inside the page we are having a screen, and after the screen we are having list detail panel or card view panel, and in both of them we can have list view or detail view inside it. And input set is the collection of inputs, and we know atomic widgets are the inputs. And the next one is card view panel. Card view is nothing but collection of card, and each card consists of detail view or list view, and the content on each card is different. If you want to view user details, it will display you user details, the content related to user details, and if you click on roles, it will display the content related to roles. We can use different tabs here, like these are like tabs. This is nothing but card view panel. Now the next one is location. Location is nothing but the place where a user can navigate to. That is navigating from one screen to other screen. These are the list of locations we are using: page, wizard, pop-up, worksheet, forward, location group. Now page. Page is nothing but it is a screen. And wizard. Wizard is the location with ordered collection of screens. These are used to perform certain tasks. These are like steps to perform. For example, we are creating a personal auto policy or whatever the policy we are creating, we have to follow the steps. First we need to go through question set, and we need to go through the drivers, and then we need to go through vehicles, and then we need to go through coverages. These are the steps to follow while creating the personal auto policy. Likewise, these are the ordered collection of screens. Wizard is nothing but ordered collection of screens. Now coming to pop-up. Pop-up is also a screen that appears on the other screen. For example, we are performing a task and there is a link to display some details regarding the task, and if you click on the link we can view the details, and after closing the pop-up we can continue our original task. That is nothing but pop-up. It doesn't disturb our original task. Now coming to worksheet. It is the workspace in the UI at the bottom of the screens that is not visible, and it can be viewed along with the regular pages. For example, creating notes. While creating the notes screen will appear at the bottom of the screen. That is nothing but worksheet. Now coming to forward. Forward is like after completion of certain tasks there are no screens to view, like there are no next steps to go, and now this forward will take the user to some other location, like to the home page. That is nothing but forward. Now the last one is location group. It is the collection of locations. In policy center it will show appropriate location to the user so that user can navigate among the locations. So when we are in the policy center we can have a menu in the left side of the screen, like actions, contacts, summary, notes, history. Likewise there are some tabs to view, like there are some screens to view. If you want to go to contact screen you can go to contact screen, or you want to go to history screen you can go to history screen. Likewise this is the collection of locations, and wherever user want to go, whatever the screen user want to view, he can view that screen. This is nothing but location group. Thank you.